everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's Lyric from Lovely Lyric Games, and welcome to episode 24 of our Stardew Valley run at Amethyst Farms. Oh my god. The spirits are very displeased today and they want to make our life difficult. Great! I love that, actually. No, that's actually exactly what I woke up out of bed today and wanted to hear, was that God himself is mad and wants to smite me down. Thank you, Father, for sending me stone. Actually, resource drought has been kind of crazy. Anywho's, why do I have all my wood? Oh yeah, I am making charcoal. Okay, let's get some tomatoes and some radishes. We're probably gonna have to buy more radishes from Pierre, but that's okay, because once we build a kitchen, we'll be able to turn them into a really good food item, which will help with our lack of energy problem. Oh, and we leveled up farming. Is that gonna be level 10? Yes! Yes! Yes, guys. We're going to be able to pick the artisan good path, which means we're about to get rich quick. Y'all, it's gonna be like an MLM. We haven't, oh my god, I'm so excited. All our radishes we're keeping, I think. And well, I'll keep the normal tomatoes to put in a fridge. How many radishes am I growing? Do I have radish seeds? 9 radish seeds. I'll just buy some. You know, we have extra radishes, I feel like there are many more problems we could have than too many radishes. Okay. Like not having enough wood, or coal, or copper. We want to make some more tappers so we can start making some kegs, especially now that we just leveled up. Even though it's like a super evil bad luck day, we might still go to the mine and try to farm a little bit of copper. For my sake. For the sake of, I want to make kegs. Speaking of, there's an oak resin ready. This is very good indeed. More kegs, more preserve jars is what we need. Every time we get more coal, or we get more oak resin, I hear the sound of dollar bills crinkling in my brain, knowing that it will make us plenty of money. We'll be able to upgrade our house, we'll be able to buy the bus to the desert, which probably a lot of people have already done by summer year 1, but the Skull Caverns scare me, guys. I do be procrastinating, and I'm not taking criticism at this time. I don't want to hear shit in the comments down below, actually. Unless it's, oh my god, you're so brave. Don't worry, Skull Caverns are absolutely hard and terrible for everyone. I'm not taking feedback. Okay. Yeah, we should run to Pierre. Maybe after I finish this little bit of watering, and then we can make a little more coal. You guys know the drill. I think our little farm is doing really well, though. We're definitely gonna have a good amount of radishes for year 1, which will be good. Our corn's doing well. We're gonna have a melon harvest before the year ends. We just hit level 10 farming on summer 20, year 1. I'm so excited. That's glorious. That truly is glorious. Alright. To get more radish seeds. I've heard radishes are easy to grow. I don't think I've ever had a radish, though. I wonder if I would like them. Especially now that I'm getting into gardening, all I'm growing is, like, tomatoes, bell peppers, jalapenos, and some cucumbers, assuming they germinate when I try to start them in a few weeks. Is it 36? I feel like that might just be too many. Hold on. I digress. It's not my problem, actually. Actually, you know what? Now that I think about it, it's not my problem. I love saying that. I love being like, oh my god, guys, that's so not my problem. Even if it is, in fact, my problem. If I don't look at the gas prices, they're not going to be real, right, guys? Oh my god, gas is the bane of my existence. I commute to and from school and to and from work, and it's like 45 minutes one way, and y'all, I do not, my pockets hurt. And oh my god, right now it's the Steam spring sale, and like my entire wish list is on sale, and there's like at least, I'm gonna put some radishes in these areas with the gaps that are bugging me, because yeah, I don't like seeing gaps. Actually, let me grab the rest of these radish. Actually, no. No. We'll do radish seeds, not mixed seeds. We'll save the mixed seeds up for fall, where they are worth the most. They're more likely to grow, and even if they grow into like a not super profitable crop, they're more likely to be profitable then than they are right now. Ba-bam. Okay. And look at that. That's so nice. Oh, but gas prices, they hurt me, but it's okay. I have one more year and then I'm done with school, guys. I say that like I'm totally not petrified of what that's gonna look like or be like. I'm scared that I'm not like emotionally working full time is gonna be really hard for me. And physically too. But I keep telling myself that it's gonna have to be easier, I think, than doing school full time and also working like 3 jobs. Like I feel like it's just gonna get to a point where the comparison's not gonna be that strong, you know? Okay. You need some fiddlehead ferns. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. We just need enough energy to get through this, and then we'll run, we'll pet our animals, do the mayo, and then maybe we'll go try to get a little bit of copper before today ends. And then we can smelt a little bit of copper. And then maybe tomorrow we'll go back to getting wood again. I know it's been a lot of resource gathering, but I think that's this kind of early game Stardew is wood, stone, being broke, repeat. Every time you get money and upgrade something, you inevitably like burn through all your resources. At least I do. But I could just be talking nonsense. There's probably people with much better skill management, but I don't know. As someone who's always been mid at video games, I think it might be nice to watch, if you are also someone who's kind of mid at video games, be able to watch someone who is also just kind of mid still make progress and still go for things like perfection. Like, I never thought... Now, I haven't beat it yet, so don't say I'm fake claiming, but I'm trying to beat honor mode for Baldur's Gate 3 off camera just in my personal time. And I never thought I'd make it out to Act 1, and then I did. And I ended up restarting because I made it an error early on that ended up just costing me thousands of gold, and basically my whole party was still like super, super poor. And I just got to a point where I was like, I think I will just do so much better if I start over. And I was right, first of all. I was right. Second of all, I wasn't super emotionally attached to that character. But my new character, I freaking love, so, you know. Okay, let's run down, check on our chickens and cows. Are they old enough yet to be milked? I think they might be. Yeah, they are. Never mind. They just have an adult moo, but aren't actually adults. And they do like frolicking. And it gets hard to find them, but I think it's nice that they have like natural areas they can frolic in. I can have the inconvenience of trying to hunt them all down to give them all pets. Hi, Robin. Thank you for your hard work. You're appreciated, I think. Yeah, I appreciate Robin. She's good, you know. Any of these are 3? These ones are wabam, wabam, wabam. Alright, and now it's time that we go up to the mine and I think try to fight for a little bit of copper. Okay. Let's do the usual. Clear the inventory, do that. I'll just grab some food. And that should be fine. We'll swing by the spa though, don't worry. I mean, it's gonna eat up a lot of time, which I hate, but I don't want to use all of the food. That's my thing, is I kind of stockpile food. Both in real life, but also specifically in this game. I will just start stockpiling food and being like, hey, no. I'm gonna save this for when I really need it, and then I end up with like 5 refrigerators full of food. Once I get my kitchen, and I'm like, oh. Maybe I didn't need this, you know? And maybe that's okay. I'm just a girl after all, guys. But I'm sorry, I'm a sucker for a bargain. Getting to regen my entire energy bar for free, and it is only mildly inconvenient and doesn't take all day. Like, hello, I'm sold. That's why I like things like the Steam sale get to me. It's like, I see so many bargains and I want to spend money, but I can't. And that's okay. That's alright. I have too many games in my library that I want to play already, so. And look at us go. Look at that. Look at that bar. Run, run, run. Go, go. Okay, that should be good enough. It's 7:20 p.m. It's not like we have hours and hours to spend in the mine. I mean, I think it's only 2 copper bars for tappers, so if we get like 20 ore, that's 2 more tappers. If I mathed correctly. Because it's 5 per bar. Yeah. So, it shouldn't be impossible to do before the day ends. But we'll see. I don't even know what the best floors for copper are. I think it's like floor 30. But maybe it's floor like... Is floor 30 the super dark floor? It might be like floor 25. Yeah, no, I don't want to deal with that. Let's go to the floor 25. Thank you. I will still be picking up a little extra stone. Okay, so we are just going to be looking for copper and ladders. Now it is a terrible luck day, so, you know, my expectations shouldn't be that high. And I know there's a trout derby, which is a new thing that went on today. And I love fishing. We'll do the derbies eventually. I think early game right now, though, I'm kind of just ignoring some of those festivals for things like resources and upgrades and earning money and, you know. Oh, you know what? We could maybe... If we don't make it home today, we can stay in the mine a little late because we hit level 10. Which means we won't have any sort of energy penalty in the morning. Fun pro tip, I don't want to go deal with the bugs. I say, and I come up this floor and there's a jillion bugs. Oh, you fucker. I hate those guys. They're evil. Evil. I hate the bugs. Yeah. Oh my god. So, fun fact. Well, it's not fun for me. But a fact about me. I genuinely have, like, arachnophobia. Like, I am terrified of spiders. Like, I will have a major freak out if I saw one. And there was a freaking massive one today to the point where my poor partner was sleeping on me. And it was crawling, like, almost next to me on the bed. And I jumped up so fast I woke him up. But then he killed it because he's sweet and thoughtful and lovely. And I was like, I'm so sorry. And he's like, dude, it's fine. I know you have a thing about spiders. And I was like, oh my god. Oh, they just give me the heebie-jeebies, guys. You see, and why is there no coal in there? What's a girl to do? We have 8 copper ore. This is not going too well. Okay, well there was coal in that rock, so. Well, I guess we're just gonna, okay, there's some copper over there. That'll be good. I was gonna say, we're just gonna have to take what we can get, but if we can get a little more copper, that'll be great. Okay. Okay, so we got to 20. That's 2 more tappers. So anything past this point is just extra, am I right? Or am I right? That's girl math for you. Oh my god. I hate these stupid crab ones. It's getting late. Okay, well that gave me a cherry bomb. Okay. Rubber boots. Geos. What is that? Is that something I want? A wooden club. I do not want a wooden club, guys. Ooh, I'm gonna read this. Monsters have a small chance to drop double loot. Well, that's cool. We should start heading home. But I'm gonna get these 2 things of copper first, real quick. Okay, and we're just gonna make our way back over to the ladder. Okay, 26 copper. That could be worse. Oh, inventory's full. Whatever. 12:50. Yeah, guys, we might not make it into bed tonight. That's okay. If we at least make it on the farm, we shouldn't get our ass beat too bad. It's 1 a.m. Go, go, go. Imagine you're like inside, bundled up. Maybe you're Robin, cozied up by the window. Fire's burning, sipping a cup of like tea or hot chocolate. And you see the farmer at 1 a.m. fucking sprinting by full speed, running, drenched in sweat. Their bag of loot from the mine over their shoulders. That would be a freaking sight. I'd be scared if I was Robin. Okay, we're at least on the farm, and because we're not gonna get an energy penalty, let me shove some crap in there, and then let me shove some crap in there, and in there, and in here, and oh man, I gotta get rid of some of these things, guys. Okay, let me fix my inventory for the morning. And we'll be inside, so we can't even get punished. Beautiful timing on my part. If I do say so myself, that was an artisan! So basically, wine, cheese, oil, pickles, jelly, juice. So anything from like the kegs, anything we make from our animal goods like the mayo, any jelly or preserves or kegged goods are going to sell for 40% more now. Oh, and we hit level 5 combat. All attacks deal 10% more damage or a critical strike chance increased by 50. I don't know what's better here. Hold on, guys. I'm going to look at the wiki really quick. I am intrigued by this. I don't know what I usually go for. I am not great at combat in this game, so it's not something I think about all the time. Okay, so it will be... Yeah, I think we're gonna go with fighter. I just wanted to make sure this stuff wasn't like completely garbage at level 10, but I think fighter's just gonna be the move. It makes more sense for me, I think. Dealing a little more damage. 21. It's another beautiful sunny freaking day. Queen of sauce, queen of sauce. Maki roll. Ooh, yummy. And spirits are annoyed again. It's my favorite. Clear and sunny all day again tomorrow. Great. It's not like I want to break due to the rain or anything. Auto grabber from Marnie, 25,000 gold. Do I look like I have 25,000 gold? Okay. Oh, our coop's done. Maybe we're able to buy ducks. if Marnie is there, although it's Sunday, so I'm not too optimistic, but who knows. I'll probably sell these hot peppers. Maybe we'll just get some wood today, I don't know. I'm not feeling very miney, although I know it would be good if we mined a little more copper. I'm not a miner, guys. I am a farm girl. I'm an animal girl. I'm a touch trees and dirt and grass girl. Which is actually funny because I am allergic to grass, but so whenever people say touch grass, I'm like, haha, you want me to break out in a rash? People don't think I'm funny, but I do, so it's okay. It's great. It's joyous. Okay, and we're gonna have some copper smelted. Good, 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 good. Okay, wabam. We're gonna need some wood. A sturgeon frenzy? No. I'm okay, thanks. No, thank you. I'm okay. Actually, I'm great. Okay. I can't wait till we get our first star drop. We should honestly be trying to get towards the bottom of the mines for the sake of getting our first star drop, but ugh. We don't have a great weapon. I want to upgrade our pickaxe, but we can't upgrade our pickaxe again until we get enough gold, which means we have to be on the lower floors of the mine. Oh well. It's okay. It's not 8 AM yet. Marnie won't even be there. Although I would love to go look. It is 8 AM now. Let's... Oh, we don't have enough copper. Beautiful. Beautiful. That's actually my favorite ever. Because the other thing too is I want to get some bees up and running, which we will need maple syrup, and I think everything else will be on our oak trees for oak resin, so we can start working on kegs. And don't we need copper and iron to make kegs too? So copper is probably going to be something we need to keep in stock. Yippee for me. I love the mines. The mines are my favorite part of Stardew Valley, I say. They're not. Okay. Yabam. Well, we can see if Marnie will let us buy ducks now. Or if she's going to be really evil and not be there. I don't even know how much ducks are a piece. I think we'll probably get 2. And then we can hatch with the incubator that Robin installed with our upgrade. Oh, Marnie's actually doing her job. I'm shocked. Oh, they're only 1,200. Well, we'll just get 2 to save money. So, we're gonna do my favorite name, which is Quackers. And let's buy 1 more, and we'll name him Duncan, like that one lady's duck who likes to dunk in water. If you know, you know. If you don't, it's someone on... Well, I see her on Reels, but she's probably on TikTok, really. And then also does Reels for, like, the old people like me who don't go on TikTok. Which is weird, because, like, everyone in my age is on TikTok, and they were like, you use Reels? Yes, I do, and I'm not going to apologize for it. TikTok's in my 2020 algorithm. Do you see why I don't want to go back? That's all. That's my thoughts. Although, I will admit, I do have a TikTok for my YouTube channel. And I feel like such a boomer trying to make TikToks and Reels, you guys, like, clipping myself. I don't think I'm funny. I know I say I do. That's part of my bit, is I just laugh at myself for being unfunny. So actually trying to clip things that might be appealing to try and, like, get more people to, like, check out my content. Scary, guys. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just a grown-up autistic kid. I don't know. Like... But it's okay. I think it has helped overall with, like, at least YouTube Shorts with, like, watch time overall has definitely done some good for the channel. But I digress. So if you're seeing me on I hear that I pop up from, like, people I know in real life who also watch my content. Like, I usually pop up on, like, YouTube Shorts more than I do in their, like, actual YouTube feed, which I suppose makes sense. I don't know. I don't know how algorithms work, you guys. I'm just a girl. I can't crunch numbers. I paid someone to do my taxes. I was too scared. Well, also, the fact I work 3 jobs, I was like, I can't. Just tell me how much I owe the government, please, and thank you. I don't want them to yell at me. Oh. Oh, our scarecrow has scared off 28 crows. That's a nice fun fact. I was trying to eat my mushroom, but, you know, I appreciate the hard work you do, Scarecrow. I wonder, I don't know what I'm gonna need, because, so, last year I only had 1 raised bed in my garden, but it was like, it's like a good bit off the ground, and this year I'm adding 2 more raised beds, but they're gonna be, like, on the ground. So they're only gonna be like... So it's gonna be an 8x4 foot raised bed, and I think it's raised like a foot off the ground, maybe? I don't know. But like, it's gonna be more accessible to like wildlife, which is fine. I don't mind sharing, and those are probably gonna be like, not my food, but actually like my flowers. But I also really, really want my flowers to do well, so I'm a little nervous that they're all gonna be like just eaten to death. But that's okay. If they are, then that just shows we need less people with lawns and more people with fun plants in their yard. I'm doing my part, barely, but 3 garden beds is better than none, right? And we all have to start somewhere. Hi, baby duck. Oh, quackers. Oh, wait. Oh, I'm gonna cry. Look at Quackers and Duncan. Oh, I love the animals in this game. It's beautiful. Here, and we can milk the air, apparently. I was gonna say put hay in the trough. And get our eggs so we can make some mayo. Get some mayonnaise money. Good old mayonnaise money. No, I don't want to eat egg. Thank you. Okay, let's do this thing. And let's check on our mushrooms too. We can probably, yep. Grab these bad boys. And then we'll run up to the spa, and then I think just come back and chop some wood. We should make those tappers too. Let's actually do that. Let me grab the wood we have. Well, let me grab the copper we have and the wood we have. Goodness. Yep, and we made 4 tappers. Let's come to the little tree farm. Alright. We have 1 maple tree. That one's grown, so we'll do 1, 2, 3, so that we'll get 4. And let's put 1 on the pine tree just so we get pine tar. And to the thingy-mabobber we go. The spa. Sovereign spa? No. I'm just really excited to be getting back into this game. I think it's lovely. It's peaceful. It's scratching an itch I didn't think I realized I had. In terms of games. I don't know. Off camera, I've kind of been in like a game slump too. I've just been in a slump the last like week and a half, and like logically, I know that even though I'm not feeling it per se because I am on Prozac, I love my Prozac, I think my depression might be flaring a little bit. which sucks because that hasn't really happened to me in quite a while. But it's not like bad because I'm not really feeling the psychological stuff. I'm just like exhausted and not really having motivation. But I also think I might just be a little burnt out from this semester, and I'm just like at the point now where I'm chugging towards the end. And like I can see it, you know. My classes end April 20th. I'm less than a month away. I have enough content to upload every day, even if I don't film from now till the end of this semester, which I'm going to. I've slowed down a little bit though, and I think I might slow down kind of prior to my break, so I can really full send it in break and be like fresh and have the energy and motivation to really make good quality content for you guys. Well, as good as it gets over on this channel, which is kind of just mid. But that's kind of at least where I've been thinking, like, I want to film more. I want to film one more video after this, but it would be a Baldur's Gate episode, and then I won't be going to bed probably till like 2 a.m. and I have work in the morning. And I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna be good and I'm gonna go sleep, and like, it just sucks when you're trying to do the right things and look after yourself and your body or brain just doesn't care and is like, but I'm gonna act like you're doing everything wrong anyways. Especially due with like just how my chronic fatigue is. Like, it's different, I can tell when it's more like a mental or a physical fatigue. But right now I'm kind of just in this where I don't really want to talk to people except my partner. I don't really want to do much, but I've been playing games with my partner, and that really is good for me. We've been playing Terraria, or sometimes we're parallel playing, but I've kind of been in a slump where like I don't know what to play or what I want to play, and Terraria is the game I've never really been into, but we started a world and I'm getting into it a bit. I just go through like phases of when we're playing where it'll be like I'll do something and then I'll be done for a bit, and then I'll be like, I have no idea what else to do now, and I'll mess around for like 30 minutes, and the cycle will then repeat until the session ends. But I think it's been fun so far. My partner mentioned there are mods for the game, and I would be interested in maybe adding some mods in. But I think there's a way to like beat the game. So we have, I know we just entered hard mode, which I didn't know there was a hard mode, but it unlocks after you fight a certain boss. Again, I don't be knowing these things. He doesn't know the game super well, but he knows it well enough where he's kind of guiding me, which I appreciate. I feel like with a lot of open-ended games, I kind of struggle, and honestly, my partner has been so goated for like, I don't think I would have gotten into Baldur's Gate if my partner didn't play it with me, because I think I would have got overwhelmed, I wouldn't have explored, and my run would have probably ended before even finding Halson, I would assume. But now, I love the game. I've beat it 3 times with him, or 4? It might be 4. Y'all, 3? 3 times. I think 3 times. We've had more runs than that, though. So we beat the game 3 times, which has been incredible. And pretty soon, well, it'll be a little less soon for you guys watching it live, or not live, for you guys watching my uploads, but pretty soon in real life, I'm about to get into Act 3 with Amethyst, who is my first Baldur's Gate run for my YouTube channel, and I'm really, really excited, because it's going to be my first time in Act 3 all by myself, and I've been there a couple times with my partner, so I feel confident enough to navigate it and do everything I want to do. Well, navigation, I'm actually kind of really bad at navigating in Act 3. I get really lost. I'm bad with, like, maps and navigation with, like, compasses and stuff in general. But I'm super excited nonetheless. And so, I'm excited to get there off camera, too, in my honor mode run. I think even though I've put out I have, I think, like 800 hours in that game now, which is like kind of diabolical because I've only had it for like 9 months. I've only, well, yeah, because I didn't get the game till after my PC was built. So I've had the game for like 9 months, and I have like 800 hours. That's like almost, that's like a little bad. Anywho, did we sell anything? Yeah, we sold mayo. Okay. I was gonna say I wanted to know whether to do my outro before getting in bed or after. Haha. Yeah, I think it was just a little bit of mayo. Oh, and some pepper money too. I will take it. That almost pays off our 2 ducks, so I'm happy to see that. But if you guys are enjoying this series so far, please consider liking, commenting, subscribing, all that fun YouTube stuff. I am a super small creator, so it does help me out. If you are new here and you like Stardew Valley and Let's Play based content, you might want to check out some of the other games on my channel. I play some more niche games that are kind of similar and super fun, so you never know what you might find. But if not, no worries. Just thank you for watching till the end. I hope you are well. I hope the rest of your day goes well, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Bye!